What is up, everyone? Hope you're doing well. Today, we're checking out the band Not My Master and the track Where's God Now? Not My Master are a Texas groove thrash band, as they call themselves. They play Texas metal, and they are signed to Rock Shots Records. That's the label that will be releasing their EP on Friday, July 6th. They've been around since 2016. They are out of El Paso, Texas. And this video comes from Asher Media Relations, one of the awesome public relations firms that I have been working with. And I am looking forward to checking these guys out. Never a bad day when you get to check out some Texas thrash, right? I certainly don't think so. I'm looking forward to hearing it. The band is Not My Master. The track is Where's God Now? And here we go. Promising. Very promising. Really like that tone. Great bass down there. Tell it's played with a pick. Got a lot of attack and bite to it. And they are tuned down low. Definitely in that C or B range. Nice and chunky. Certainly get that very Phil Anselmo vocal with a very clear mic cupping in the vocals there. Really like those riffs and some of the ambient textures there. I didn't expect that. A little bit of distance. Really cool lead accent there. Vocals have a really strong Phil Anselmo influence. It's really close to the vocal tone and treatments that were used on the Pantera Prince of the Dreadkill record. Those riffs are just plodding and groovy. I like that progression. A little bit more dissonance there in some of those ringing chords. Really like the effects on that lead tone. It's a really cool sound, and it certainly blends well with this really down-tuned riffing. I like the shift to that double bass cadence. Easy going. Like how that bass is audible just below everything. Using the pick really helps give him that attack to cut through that mix a little better. Cool. That was was Not My Master. The track is Where's God Now. I gotta be honest, it's not what I expected. When I hear Texas groove thrash, I think you're gonna get those fast, quick, thrashy riffs and big, crushing grooves and time signature changes. And you get more of this plodding, slow, heavy as molasses guitar riffs, guitar tone. They're really tuned low, and it's got a really interesting bit of gain and distortion on there. I really like what they did with that. Bass has got a nice attack. It's got a good tone. You can certainly tell he's playing with the pick, and I think that actually helps him cut through those really bone-crushing guitars. Pacing, it's a slow track. It's almost doom slow. It's just got this big, plodding groove all the way through the track. Drum-wise, I love the clarity. I love the articulation you're able to get in those drums. It's really nice. And like at the very end, you've got that little shift that's really slow going double bass, and it adds a nice little accent there. The solo was interesting. It was a little too short. I would have liked to hear some shred over there or hear a stronger lead, but it worked for what they were doing. It certainly fit. Vocally, I'm on the fence. I like the vocals, I do, but it really sounds like Phil Anselmo. I mean, it's right on that edge of being almost derivative. You know, you get the vocal processing and the effects that got put on his voice. It almost reminds me of the vocal treatments that you heard from Phil on the Great Southern Trendkill record back in '96. So it's got that, and well, if we're being honest, if you're a band coming from Texas, it's going to be really hard not to have a little bit of Pantera comparison because of the absolute juggernauts that they became coming out of Texas, and they certainly imparted their sound on the heavier, more extreme metal community in the state of Texas. So it can be a challenge to step out of that colossal shadow that is Pantera. And there's certain bands that do it really, really well. Like Absu do it phenomenally well. Those guys don't sound anything like it. And of course, Sir Proscriptor is ridiculous. But anyway, so if you like that Phil Anselmo-like Pantera voice and you're okay with it being really close, then I think it's awesome if you can put aside just how close it is. Now, I got to hear more. I'm going to have to hear more of the record. It was a really solid track. Certainly not what I expected. I want to know if we get a little bit more speed and a little bit more extreme. But it's a great track to start off with, and it certainly makes me want more. What you guys think? Let me know in the comments. Did you like it? Did you not like it? What about it did you or did you not like? I know you guys will always put out some good stuff. You certainly are a very responsive comment section, and I truly appreciate it. Thank you guys. I love you. Thank you for all the support, and as always, welcome to all the new and old subscribers that have been here on the channel. I truly appreciate you being here. Thank you to my law enforcement, military, veterans, and first responders for what you do every day. You have been awesome. I have been Baldman. I will see you in the next one. Be excellent to each other and keep it.